Hey guys, so let's talk about Max. What's happening to the stock? Last week I posted that it bounced from the support. Let's see where it's headed. Let's see how much you can earn if the bounce will continue. Check this video out. Hey guys, this is Marvin Germo. We're in for another Stocks by Request session. If you're new to this, Stocks by Request is where you guys send out the top stocks that you've requested via social media, either Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, my website, marvingermo.com. And we're just gonna analyze it. We're gonna break everything down because the heart and the goal of why I keep doing these videos, I try to upload at least one video a day so that I can educate you, teach you on how you can reach your goals of financial freedom and how you can use the stock market, because I really believe that the stock market is one of the best ways for you to crush it, to make money, to use the internet, to leverage what we are seeing right now. One of the greatest times, one of the greatest days to allow yourself to make money, to build assets, and to create wealth over the long term. You have to understand this. It's not about get rich quick, but it's all about get rich right. You gotta fall in love with the process. And for me, falling in love with the process is falling in love on how you know how to use charts, on how you can use technical analysis to your advantage. Before I go to what we're gonna talk about, I want to talk about the PSEI first. The PSEI is down again today, and as you've noticed, you shouldn't be shocked on why the PSE is down. It's just basically a matter of supply and demand, just basically a matter of support and resistance. The market, the index as a whole, is at the resistance. Whatever market condition it is, if there is selling, it will go down. You have to understand that, and I've been saying this over and over and over the past months already. The 8,100 area is a large area of selling, so you can expect a lot of selling to happen at that point in time unless volume picks up and unless you see a large amount of buyers willing to buy the index at a higher price. But as of this point in time, we don't have a compelling reason why investors would want to buy the index at a higher point in time. But guess what? I'll update you should we break out from that level. But as of this point in time, 8.1 is still a resistance. The market will still move sideways up until we see something shift. Now let's go to Max Fried Chicken. So here's what's interesting. Max is still one of my favorites because you know me, my style, my goal, my narrative, even for investing, is I like to buy stocks that are where basically the economy is, where the economy is moving. And at the end of the day, I've been consistent in this in most of the videos that where I've been talking about the macroeconomy. The Philippines, guess what, guys? We're still a consumption-driven economy, and Max is right smack in the middle of heavy consumption. Max is right smack in the middle of, as more Filipinos earn more, Max will be a recipient of people spending. Now let's look at the charts, because a few weeks prior to this, Max started to retrace. Max also started to go down. It started to also move sideways with a range of around 12.3 to 15.9, or around 16 pesos per share. So looking at the charts, you'll see this. So you already see it firsthand from this area that there's already a large sideways market over here. And then from the start of the year, the sideways market started to get smaller. So why am I saying this? The tighter the range is, also later on once it breaks out, you see larger movement. So this particular range where Max is moving is from 12.4 to 16 pesos. So this is around a 29-30% trade. Should it materialize and should it go and challenge the relatively larger resistance level? But one thing is true, based on if you saw the Facebook post I made last week, I mentioned that there's a support at around the 12.35, 12.4 level. So after successive selling, as you can see here, the stock started to bounce. This was one whole week of selling. Then after that, 4 days of buying, but there was just one red day last week, and then one large movement of Max today. So there is a smaller resistance. So just a heads up also. Now let me zoom this out a bit. There's a smaller resistance around the 14.2 peso level, which is normal, which is okay. So if Max experiences some level of hesitation around the 14.2 level. The biggest explanation of that is because there's a resistance there. But should it successfully push up and go above that level, it will surely go to the 16 peso range. So here's the battle plan. If for some reason it attacks this level and then it starts to retrace, those who bought at this area, it's not wrong to take profits. This is still a 15.3% gain. Then what you can do is, if it somehow, some way also retraces, it goes back here, somewhere around 12.5 is an area for you to buy. But should something happen also later on that it continues, so the bounce here will just continue and make its way all the way to 16, just hold. You have to remember there will be some movement, especially for 30% kind of trades, no, that there has to be patience that need to be deployed when you are trading the stock, because at the end of the day, what will make you money is basically you exercising patience, that you don't rely on your emotion and you just follow what the charts are telling you. So there are two possible sell areas for this max play. Let's call this the max bounce play. That 12.4 target price is the one I plotted here near the 14 peso level. Then the next one is around 16. By the way, for those who attended Stock Smarts Manila, you can please review our trade play and plan for RSI, because this is a candidate also. This was a candidate for you buying it because of it being oversold, because of it crossing the RSI oversold level, and it was relatively at the support still at that time. And then for those who attended our Stock Smart sessions also, you know what happens when there's a change in direction. So for those who attended, I hope this becomes a review also for you, that we get to analyze it during our classes, but above and beyond that, I want you to analyze it and do it during when the market is you apply it with your real portfolio, you apply it with your real trades, and use the same principles and strategies that we've talked about during our session. So that's it for now. Quick heads up, this weekend we'll still continue Stock Smarts Manila up until the end of June. Then after that, I will be in Cagayan de Oro this July, and I will be in Hong Kong and Dubai this August. So I guess that's it. It's just an honor to be part of your journey towards financial freedom. I just really love seeing more and more Filipinos be financially free, because at the end of the day, dapat Pilipino tinutulungan kapwa Pilipino eh. And what's nice about videos like this is I really believe that this helps uplift lives, and I'll never stop doing this. By the way, I'm not a person who really points out numbers, no, but I just saw that we just hit 25,000 subscribers in YouTube. Thank you so much, guys, because that was never a metric for me. People were asking me, do you have a target for the number of subscribers that you want to get? For me, it's not just about the number of subscribers, because I can't control the subscribers. But what I do control, what I can control, is the amount of hustle, the amount of effort I put into this. My metric is I want to make 10,000 videos. I don't know how long will it take that, because even if I make one video a day, for 1 year, that's 365 videos. So it will take me 30 years to make 10,000 videos. I don't know how fast will that happen, how soon will that happen, but what I do know is I'll enjoy the process of making videos like this. So to everyone who's been with this channel from day one, thank you so much. It's an honor. For those who are new, I hope that videos like this take you further. I hope videos like this that for those who are employed, I was employed also before. For those who don't know, I was employed before that. If you were employed before, I hope that you get to hustle hard and invest hard, so that at some point in your life, you would look back and that this videos like this helped you, pushed you, encouraged you, that you are now financially free, that you are now out of a job, that you don't need a job anymore, but you're the one creating jobs, you're the one creating revenue streams for other people as well. So I hope this video about Max helped you, and I hope this pushes you, it nudges you to reach your goals of financial freedom. So this is Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you.